Hello everybody, and welcome to Silent Hill F, the brand new Japanese style Silent Hill. So I had to do some behind the scenes to try to find the most proper spot possible, and I believe that this would actually be the most suitable. I actually am quite excited for this. It will be a blind playthrough. As you guys know, I have recently finished Silent Hill 3, which was considered one of the hardest Silent Hills ever made, and I made that game look like an embarrassment. Hello and welcome back, Neil. As much as I really wanted to start this game on the left side, it was incredibly difficult to actually stay on the left side, and as you go along in this game, you'll probably understand why. Well, let's get started. I already messed around and tinkered around with a lot of the settings, and I literally just got done kind of like testing out the game to make sure I was in the most proper spot and everything, so let's just start it. We are going to do probably the story-based puzzles, because I don't really understand a lot of Silent Hill's puzzles sometimes. They tend to be a little weird. And the second time I play this, I'll probably do it for the challenge, but for right now, we're just really doing it for the story. It will be in Japanese, so you guys know. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you are quite diligent at reading in Japanese.
仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
Sounds like every other Japanese girl. Every other Japanese girl sound like that.
一緒におままごとしよっか。
Hold on, one for me.
お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ、私ね。
I wonder what era. This must be in like old Japan, like probably the feudal era.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Yeah, this is like very old Japanese. I love the fact that they went like Asian theme, you know? That's something I was looking forward to. I'm blocking the letter F. Or fuck. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is definitely like feudal era of Japan. This is like back in the day of like Memoirs of a Geisha, or even The Last Samurai in the movies, if you haven't seen them. You know, the funny thing is, I put the bot for Stream Elements to literally like ban these people, and Stream Elements bot is really like piss poor at like doing all that. Like I really I'm getting like tired of Stream Elements not doing what it's supposed to. It's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. There we go.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
What's with all the yelling? My goodness.
どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
She's just like a she's just a
お父さんはね
teenager.
あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
But then again, like all Asian families like that, like even till today in like modern times, Asian family act like that a lot. Freaking always got that one dad that's always got to be so strict about everything. You know, I mean, like it's such like a sad thing, like how strict Asian culture is in like almost every kind of ethnicity you can name when it comes to Asian culture. Let's see. Well, yeah, this is definite. They have a washing machine. I mean, literally, it's like a washing machine or some kind of sink. So in a sense, it has to have some kind of sort of modern tradition of some kind. I mean, like, some of these machines didn't even exist back in like the feudal era, if I'm not mistaken. So this is definitely kind of closer to like modern age. They're probably just living in the cities of Japan, like Tachikawa or, you know, something like that. No, probably not Tachikawa, because Tachikawa is very like modern. But some of these areas in Japan can definitely still be like this. So they have a very beautiful map, just so you know. Like, it is so well made. Like, very well made. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try to chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases like rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. Echinococcus. I don't know. That's a weird name. To name a few. The town committee should send warnings to people to not unnecessarily get close to them. Okay, cool. Yeah, you see like where the positioning of these pop-ups are? And even the menu, like if you actually take a look at the menu, it made it very difficult to be on the left side of the screen. So today we are on the right side. Not something I'm normally used to. But I found the best probable angle for everything, so I hope you're going to enjoy the experience of Silent Hill F as well as me for the story. If I do a second playthrough, it'll be for the challenge. I'll skip all the storyline and everything. But for right now, we're just gonna play for the story and for the fun and experience of it all.
神様、私はどうしたら。
I don't think we're gonna find like really anything around in these areas, but we'll just kind of like briefly look around. Yeah, there is a lot of kitsune foxes all over the place. Like, yeah, kitsune. I just said the word fox literally twice. Oh wow, they're still hanging their clothes. Oh yeah, they're living very old school. Oh boy. And it's so like muggy outside. Do you realize like how wet the ground is? And it looks very muggy out there. Like a lot of humidity. Your clothes are basically never gonna dry outside. Never. Let's go take a look at what this house looks like. Let's see what they have. Oh look, magazine. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure. Yeah, this is definitely like modern Japan still, because we didn't even have magazines and stuff like that. Like, not in this kind of era, for feudal era. So we're like kind of a little bit modern, if anything, in actual modern time. Alright, well let's go all the way down to the bottom and let's go see what there is to see and experience.
人気がないな。
I have
なら誰か来てるかな。
I have no idea where everybody is. Everybody is gone. This is such a getaway to have a seat on the freaking ground. They took literally the chair top of the seat, but they took off the legs and they just put it there so they don't have to sit on the wood. That is so ghetto. Holy crap. To think that Japan would have its own form of ghetto. Starting around May, Ibusugaoka, yeah, began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, that is a mouthful, predicts that there will be more in the future. Yeah, Japan gets a lot of these earthquakes, like a lot of them, and they can be very, very destructive. So that's pretty normal to see. What is this, yams? I'm pretty sure those are yams. I think those are yams. This mailbox looks like it came from Harvest Moon. Like, I now will get to see it in like actual modern graphics. Because usually those things look like kind of like a standing, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, it looked like the mailbox from Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing? Oh, what's going on? Ooh.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
I'm gonna get my orange juice in. It has electrolytes and collagen powder. And while I'm mixing this, I will mute this. Well, that's pretty disgusting. And quite ominous.
他の道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
A shortcut, huh? Hey, Zen, how are you? Welcome. I'm glad you can join us for Silent Hill F. First time experience. I literally just started, so you haven't missed much. Oh boy. I really love like these buildings. As much as like I'm not really a wood kind of person, I really don't like wood. Don't ask me why. It just makes I don't know, it makes your home feel very old and kind of a little, I don't know, like dark, you know? Kind of slummy, and that's why I don't like wood. Who's a traitor? You ain't calling me a traitor.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
Yeah, we have to be like at least maybe 12 years old, 13 years old right now.
千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
The funny thing is, I actually understand half of what they're saying because I actually catch the key terms of things that they say, like jane. Jane means like see you later, or bye, or, you know, catch you later. It's like basically their way of saying it. The more respectful way would be ja matane. So Suzutani Mayumi, last seen wearing a white blouse. You know, if you're going to put up a missing poster, at least have like a face. I think there was a face, but it looks like they tore it off. If you actually take a very close look at the billboard right here, it actually looks like they tore off part of where the face was. But yeah. Alright, well let's go and see where we are now. We have to go down this alleyway. Let's go see. They did a wonderful, fascinating job on the map. And to be honest, for this being a Silent Hill game, it feels very, very beautiful. Especially after, hey Rager God, how are you been? I'm glad you can join us on Silent Hill F today. And I see you are on my YouTube. Thank you. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, for those of you who have been watching YouTube, I have been recording all of my streams now, and I'm uploading them manually to YouTube, so that way it has the best quality possible. However, it means that it'll be a little slower when it comes to seeing the better version of it, because I do have to edit it as soon as it's been uploaded, but you will see like the best quality possible within like a day or two after it's been uploaded. But I've been good. I've been preparing myself for a lot of brand new games, like we're on Hollow Knight Silk Song, Chronos The New Dawn, Silent Hill F, and soon the Ghost of Yotai is coming up. So a lot to be expected for this month, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy. And what perfect timing is... What perfect timing? Resident Evil 7. You know, that was one of the scariest Resident Evils ever made. Really was.
Shu-kun, お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
She don't look happy to see me.
何の話をしてたの?
Oh yeah, she's definitely not happy to see me. She's like, why are you with my man?
大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それは良かった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだと、こんちくしょう。
I mean, they look like they did a really excellent job on this game, so I would imagine that people are still playing it like a Resident Evil. That's a good sign that they did a really good job on it, you know?
じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
500 yen? That ain't nothing. That's like $5. I think like 100 yen is like equivalent to a US dollar. Or was it 1,000? I can't remember. It's like 50 cents or something. What? It looks like we're about to experience what we did in Siren. Do you remember Siren? Siren did this exact same thing. Oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, we need to get the hell out of there. We really gonna like need to leave, like run fast. Please, please, you are not wearing heeled boots. You can absolutely run faster than this. That is a very terrifying ghost. It is creating a tornado. You may as well put some sharks inside of it and call it Sharknado. Oh, we're in a cutscene. And now we're not in a cutscene. Holy crap. Holy crap, where do I go? We're about to get caught. At least she's got the hops. She can definitely move. Okay, we're not going that way. Let go of my hand. Get away from me. Stop. Let go. I don't like being touched. Especially by nasty vines that have tried to literally sexualize Japan. Them and their nasty tentacle porn. Okay, we really need to find like an alternative path, because I am about to die. Gotta go this way. We need to move. Move. Definitely not that way. She just got tentacled. You know exactly that Japan loves that kind of thing. I don't know why. I have no idea why. So they're in high school, huh? Ah. I see. High school. That probably explains it. I was a little close to their age. I thought that they were about 13 maybe, give or take. But then again, they do look like very, very, very young. And that probably explains it. Okay, we need to go somewhere. Somewhere. Please, somebody open the door. How about instead of putting a ladder down that you actually come and help me? You know, it's absolutely impressive she's actually even able to pull herself up like that, because a lot of Americans would not be able to do that. They would just fall right off the top of that roof. They would slip right off. Like Private Pyle, or yeah, Private Pyle from Full Metal Jacket. If God wanted you up there, he would have miracled your ass up there. Now wouldn't he, Private Pyle? Shit, it was hilarious. Okay, we gotta go. She's a little bit injured right now. Yeah, she is definitely hurting from that. So there are two paths we can take. We can either take this one or we take the one to the south. I wonder which one. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you need need to talk or anything, just call my name. I'll be there. Oh, yeah. Just call your name. And let me just take this random pill from you that you probably opened up and put some other kind of drug inside of it. Okay, so we have to open up our inventory, right? Or actually, we could just hold L1 and push triangle. Okay, well, let's take another pill. And then let's take another pill. Oh yeah, we're a pill popper today. We are pill popping all damn day. So which way is this one gonna go? I feel like this is going to lead me to some kind of like dead end. And I'm really hoping it does, because that means that... But the thing is that what I'm concerned about is when she starts talking, that usually tells me that there's a possibility that this might actually be the real direction that we have to go. So we want to go the opposite way. The reason why is because we don't want to continue the main story just yet. I know, you have to pop 3 in a row. This is like Bloodborne, where you have to stab your leg like 4 freaking times back to back. Okay, see? Now we have a dead end. This is officially a dead end. There could have been an item there for all I know, and you know, I'm a very thorough, most of the time very thorough kind of searcher or explorer, and I feel like I usually tend to find most things because I like to not miss anything. But there are times in the game I will rush it, you know, skip past certain things because it might get really difficult, like what happened in Alan Wake. There is just a random red pill that was sitting on top of this propane tank. That is a sign that propane and propane accessories from, you know, King of the Hill from Silent Hill. Yeah, you get the idea? That was like a little Easter egg right there. Propane and propane accessories offering you your official red pill. Please pill pop. Let's go this way. Is there anything over here? Nothing's over here. Okay, we can go over the ledge now. I feel like the music could probably do with being like maybe at the 90. I think the 90 will do. And it looks as though, yeah, this is pretty okay. I think that's pretty good. How did you see somebody? You didn't even, I didn't even see anybody. How did you see somebody? They act like they saw someone. I didn't see anybody. I mean, you never know. King of the Hill, Silent Hill, propane accessories. Sounds like a little scheme to me. Next thing you know, Bobby Hill's gonna be popping around the corner. That boy ain't right in the head, is he? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're back. Okay, what's going on? So we can only go one direction right now. Who the hell is knocking things over? Oh, that's... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. What the fuck? How do you even know where I'm at? You don't even have any eyes. Where's my weapon? I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Avoid the monsters. Okay, so we have an evade button. And if you dodge before an enemy lands an attack, you will perform a perfect dodge. Okay, so we're doing Dark Souls now. God damn it. God damn it. Oh yeah, we're doing Dark Souls now. Except that she does run out of stamina quite well. So we're definitely gonna have to be very careful about the amount of stamina that we end up using. Let's go over here. There's nothing over here. We'll look at the journal here in a little bit. You know, I know that there is a journal. We should definitely at least dig into some of the lore, you know? Lies of P is actually really good. I have to admit that it does have an incredibly flawed a block system. So don't try to block in that game like I do, because it is very disappointing. if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Dodgeball. I love that movie. That movie was very dorky, and dorky is good. So if you notice on the map, there's this house right here, right? See that? But there's also this path over here that's kind of a dead end. I'm gonna actually go check a dead end first. Oh really? It takes your health away when you parry? Damn. Yeah, definitely I'm going to read the journals, because I think that they're actually worth it. Especially since we kind of need to know what the hell to do. And yes, blocking in Lies of P takes away your health, and it fucking sucks. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. I do not believe in that. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of a local god here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying Oinari-san Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct relation to potency. I really doubt that. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Really? Well, I do not totally put off the whole idea of supernatural. Is there a monster around here? Is there a monster around here? I think we're at the dead end. Wait, why is she freaking out? Is there a monster? Oh shit, he came over here. Yeah, he did. He came all the way over here. Wait, so the house that we need to go to is actually like right over here. Right? Kind of like in this map area. Otherwise, it's kind of like weird how you're supposed to get over there. I don't know if we're supposed to climb up there or something. But the monster is right there. And, oh yeah, that's right. We have this little ledge. I forgot about that. Well, he can't climb. I know that they have limitations to enemies in these games, and that bastard is not going to be able to climb up here. Watch, watch, watch. He's not going to climb. He ain't climbing. Holy shit! Holy shit! It can climb. We gotta go. Holy fuck. What the? It can jump. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. They can jump? That is scary. That is freaky. They bypass all of the knowledge that I had from fucking old Silent Hill games. Let's go in here. They can't go through doors. You guys can't go through doors, right? Right? We have plot protection. Yeah, plot protection. You will not open this door. We are not safe at all. We are definitely very far from it. We're just getting pills left and right. Look at that. We got 12 pills. This girl is going to be loaded with nothing but overdose. That is all I see happening, is she's going to die from overdose. Isn't that right? She's just going to have to go see her practitioner, because apparently practitioners love to have their little relationship with their patients, like these 16, 15-year-old high school girls, and they're putting all their love and care into these pills now, aren't they? That is, what is that? I don't actually even really know what the hell that is. It looks like a seasoning kind of little area, and that is one of those little portable cookers. They're usually supposed to have like a gas stove, like a little gas container that connects to it, but that is a rice cooker and a toaster and a mini refrigerator, barely the size of like half of America's actual refrigerators. You need a key. Well, where on earth are we gonna find a key inside of this home? Surely it's not in this room, because I already checked it. I already checked this drawer. There ain't nothing. Oh, we have an upstairs. This person's wealthy. They are absolutely wealthy. You know why? Because they have 2 stories, unlike America, where they only have 1 story and they have to pay absurd amounts of money for 1 story. Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with bean paste, a bite-sized delight, greatly restores health. Oh, I really don't like the fact that they can jump. That's what makes it quite terrifying. It makes it a little unnerving to know that they can actually, like, get up to areas that they're usually not supposed to examine and take. Ew. It's like stuck in its head. Someone carved out the whole face of this monster and put it on this key. Put the key in their head. I wonder what the reason for that was. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Shit. Hold on. We're gonna wait for him to come down. Come down over here. Because I actually have something for you. I do. Yeah, walk over here. Come over here. Because I have something that you guys probably did not do. Because you probably didn't check this damn room, did you? I have plot protection. Oh, backdoor key. Oh, you had to come up here. It was absolutely a must that you had to come up here. But, what about the backdoor key? What if I want to go back into that house and see what the hell's behind that door? Because I don't know where the hell this is taking me. I wonder if the backdoor key is just opening up a shortcut. or perhaps it's taking us back to the main area, because we still have to investigate the home. And I think if I end up doing this, we might end up going either down. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see. Yep, I thought so. So she cannot jump across roofs. Return to Chizurua General Store. Okay, well, before I do that, so let's see. And we can take this little alleyway over to the left. Well, let's go check that back door, because I don't know what it possibly can unlock. And the monster shouldn't ideally be able to bother me. So far, it is actually really good. I am very impressed with it. I really like it so far. The monster is probably about to be around the corner. I really don't like the fact that they can jump, which is actually really terrifying. Okay, we got the key for the back door. We can now go back here and see what the hell is over here. Holy crap. So he cannot go onto ladders, right? Yeah, he can't. He can't go onto ladders. He could probably jump down here. He just can't come over here. Omamori. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That sounds absolutely overpowered, and I'm glad that we came back here to come grab it. We're going to equip it. It is a Omamori, and it is, yes, cool. So we have an Omamori just like Bow Path of the Teal Lotus. Bow Path of the Teal Lotus did the same exact thing. Yes, very sneaky bugs. They like to appear in places that they shouldn't, and attack you in all kinds of creepy ways. Oh no. Oh wait. No. Ha, good thing I am very, very good at doing what I do, right? I'm very good at doing what I do. Could probably go this whole entire game, not get hit once, if I really wanted to. No, you couldn't, Sarah. You know why? Because you're a blocker. You're not an evader.
まずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
I mean, I have gone and done some insane things on Elden Ring, like things that probably most people don't do, like beating up level 80 to level 100 bosses and enemies in areas without even upgrading my goddamn weapons. You are in my way. I like the way they move. I like the way they move because it's very creepy. I feel like there was an item over there, but I'm not gonna go for it. Ah, isn't that like the DLC? Antique comb. A small comb specifically for religious, used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Ooh. Well, some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also can be exchanged for faith at the Hokora. Use faith at the Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at Hokora to obtain Omamori. Oh, cool. We can obtain more Omamori. So this is like basically our grocery store. Our little blacksmith or something, so we can buy things. Yeah, see that? We can buy things. The only thing is, I do not have enough. Can I get rid of this? Right? I can sell it, right? Use as an offering? Yes. Okay, so we have 300. And we'll hold on to the rest of it. We will draw an Omamori. Oh no, they put a gacha system in this game? Oh hell no. They put a gacha system? Of course you fucking would. Okay. Lucky gods, give me the legendary SSR unit. Decreases enemy line of sight. That actually sounds kind of pretty good. It actually sounds really overpowered. We're going to go back to Omamori. You know, this one, as much as I would really like to use it, I'm going to actually kind of flexibly use these things, because I'm going to teach you a way to play this game that other people don't play this game, is by using flexibility to its fullest. Because the thing is that a lot of people tend to be very lazy about using everything that they have. And I am not. I am very diligent about using everything that I have, and this is why I can destroy a lot of games in ways that a lot of people don't. Except until I get pissed off.
リンコ
She's sticking her booty out like, oh! I like how they have actual butt cheeks on these mannequins. Oh, now we have a pipe. Ooh, very nice. Well, it looks like we're going to be playing this like Dark Souls. Okay, so let me guess. Hold R2 and then push square. Hold R2 and... Okay, light attack is R1, though you won't deal much more damage, and then R2, your movements will be slower, but you deal more damage. Okay, well that sounds perfectly good. Enemies take more damage while stunned, and to lock on. Okay, alright. Well, let's lock on. Certain attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. A visual hint is shown. Use R2 to perform a counter. Alright, and a visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. And if no visible hint is shown during an enemy's attacks, that attack cannot be counted. This is definitely Dark Souls, like all the way. This is fucking Dark Souls all the way. Okay, so that's a focus. Yeah, okay, so that was a focus. We'll just, we have to, like, be very careful about our stamina usage. Okay, so it looks like it's staggered now, right? It has, like, a bit of a delay in the way that it, like, staggers the enemy. Like, if you notice that, you see that? But it absolutely does, like, completely stagger them. They cannot even, like, attack. That's actually pretty good. So the R2 is pretty overpowered. Just like what they did in Silent Hill 3 was the exact same thing. Depending on the weapon you were using, most enemies couldn't even do shit to you. And for me, that was the katana and the steel pipe. The hammer was absolutely fucking trash in Silent Hill 3, so I really despised it. I am loving it so far, and I'm so glad that you're here to enjoy it with us. This enemy won't even be able to hurt me. You know why? Because if you just wait for it to do that, see that? Just that? Just wait for it to kind of like get up a little bit. Just give it a moment for it to reset its window. And it's pretty much dead. Damn. I had a busy morning. The fire... Oh no. A freaking... I mean, the pipe is freaking overpowered. And your fire alarm, I feel really bad. I really do. I'm glad it was just a false alarm, although hopefully if there was a fire, you would have been actually compensated for that and then became a rich person. It restores durability. Oh no, there's weapon durability? No, why do you have to bring that in here? I don't like weapon durability. Damn it. I get a glaive later? Fucking, they made this Dark Souls. Oh, I am so gonna definitely wreck the shit out of this game. If I can wreck the shit out of Silent Hill 3, I am going to wreck the shit out of this game too. What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me, boy? I will hit your pipe with my pipe. Your pipe will be lesser pipe with my pipe. My pipe is bigger. You see this thing? I bet yours is not even 2 inches. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. I should not insult Shu. Shu needs to be alone. He knows that his 2 inches of steel pipe is not going to ever get a girlfriend. the best-selling soft drink. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current sanity and or max sanity, and can be used as an offering. We'll definitely try to save that for an offering. I wonder what sanity was supposed to be, because I know we have health, but I forgot what sanity is supposed to be about. Maybe if we have less sanity or a fully, like, maxed out bar of sanity, that maybe we will go crazy and actually start doing some freaking Onimusha shit. Oh, so you want a piece of me, do you? Okay, so wait for it, right about here. Never mind, that was really bad positioning. There we go. Yeah, just wait for it. Oh, see, that's why you have to give it a bit of a second for it before you actually do the R2, because it doesn't count on staggering them. You have to kind of give them a moment to recover. We'll just use a pill. We're gonna be like overdosed on pills by the time we're done with this game. I guarantee it. We're literally gonna be dead on overdose. She's probably going to like have an ending where she like suddenly her stomach starts hurting, and then she's going to throw up and probably have some overdose symptoms, and then they're gonna have to freaking stick a pipe in her mouth, try to pump out all the nasty pill stuff that they did. Alright, where are we on the map? We are almost there. You can restore sanity at Hokura. Taking psychological damage will cause your whatever the hell it just even said. I just didn't even get enough time to actually react to that. Another steel pipe. Oh. Oh, we can actually... Oh, I see. Well, let's hold on to one steel pipe and, you know, we'll use them as we go along. We will enshrine... we will definitely not sell that because it is not worth crap. We will record and save. Saving makes me feel safe. And we'll continue. Yeah, I don't imagine that hard mode could possibly be that crazy hard in this game. I don't think that will suffer too much of a challenge from hard mode. Our friend has been... Unfortunately, our friend is now flowered. It has become one with tentacles and petals and whatever else. Is that chili peppers inside of a jar? Why? There. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I would be very surprised if, Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, you. Number 2, get the hell out of here. And you and your... Oh, I saw you on Kick. You need $1,000. I can help you get 25 viewers that are not even real. Stuffy old shrine. I'm not really sure what kind of connection it could possibly have to the American versions of Silent Hill. I almost want to say that it has to be possibly like, I don't know, maybe each god is in a different region, because there's like different gods for different regions. And the church that was in the original Silent Hill games, I feel like that was like a whole different kind of god. This one might be much more different. She's like, I'm about to get
私やっぱり
my steel
咲
pipe
くことの約束
and I'm gonna beat the crap out of you with it.
守りたいよ
Yep. Yep, she is like a total badass now. She is total badass. Okay, wait for it. Ooh. You nasty little creature. That's one. Wait for it to recover. It's pretty much as soon as they like start standing up that's like when you really want to start charging your weapon like this. But definitely don't do it nearby the flowers. Oh, that was really bad, poor timing. That was very poor timing on my part. I think this creature's about to hurt the crap out of me. Oh, really? Two of you? Well, there's one. That's two. I might get a third hit on you. Okay, wait for it. I'll just wait for it, and I'll just slowly time these attacks. God damn it, with these fucking tentacle porn. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, what was that? I didn't know she could do that. I like how it's like butt cheeks are like literally like every time I smack the crap out of it, its butt cheeks are like just like big glowy balls right there. Calm down, lady, calm down. It's okay, it's over. It's already dead. I took care of it for you. You may not understand it, but I'm actually in control of your life right now. Me too, I want to just swing my pipe as well. I mean, this game, I'm using the hard attack. The charge attack is actually kind of overpowered, so... for action and puzzles, I'm actually doing story because on my second playthrough, if I do one, it will be for the challenge, which will be on the hardest difficulty possible. I just figure for this one, we're really just going to do it for the story-based purposes. So that way we're enjoying it and we can skip all the cutscenes and everything in the second playthrough and actually go for the bigger challenge for things like, you know, the puzzles. Although, depending on if I can change the settings of the puzzles mid-game, I'll actually maybe consider on putting it on the hardest one. It'll be a test of my knowledge. 404. Huh. Mine is probably not even that high either. I mean, you gotta understand that those achievements, like trophies and Xbox achievements, no one gives a shit about them. Even I don't give a shit about them. That's like a teenager thing now. Like, that was like back in the old days when no one else knew, like, anything better to do, to feel proud of themselves. Like me. And then, you know, there was actually even people on Reddit that were like, oh, can you get actually paid for literally getting achievements? And people were like, you gotta be dumb. Can you imagine that? Get paid for getting achievements. Thy restless heart betray thee, and as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. I like achievements though. They kind of, well, I mean, I don't mind them. I'm not like totally big on them, but you know, I don't mind them. Okay, so there are 5 combinations, which means that there's a total of 25 combinations to this puzzle. Although the thing is that we don't know which one goes where and why. So, thy restlessness heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou first must pay respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Well, that doesn't really help me. You know what, actually, I noticed something a little different. Okay, so if you actually take a very close look at the boxes, each one has like a different form of threading. So if you actually look really closely, like right here, okay, you see how this this middle shrine has like two balls and two, you know, two balls and two pincers. Well, if you actually look at this apple right here, doesn't it look like it have two balls and two pincers on the string? So we're gonna put that one right here. Okay, so that's actually kind of the indication of this puzzle. Now, you see how this one at the bottom left has like two loop-de-loops and about 3 strings sticking out? Well, it just so happens to kind of look like the one on the bottom right that has 2 big loop-de-loops and the thing standing on the right side. Yeah, you guys think that I don't actually pay attention, but I actually do pay very, very close attention to certain things. Now, if you look at this one right here, this one has kind of like a mustache right here for the string, and if we look at the top left, it kind of looks like a bit like a mustache, right? Otherwise, it might actually end up being the one on the top right. So we're gonna hold off on that one. This one looks like an X pattern right here. If you actually look at it, it kind of looks like a letter X with 2 balls in the middle. So we're gonna put the 2 balls in the middle with the letter X over here. That obviously means that this big loop-de-loop looking one with the 2 pincers goes up here, and if I'm not correct, this will go up here. Oh my goodness, I actually figured out the puzzle in the first try. Holy crap. Okay, so definitely it is for sure that like Stream Elements is failing to do its fucking job, which I should really like be very pissed at Stream Elements because I'm very upset at them. Oh, thank you for banning them, thank you. Because Stream Elements is failing to do exactly what the hell I literally gave it permission to do. Maybe I like must have, I don't know, had the settings off for Stream Elements or something. I'll have to check back at it because Stream Elements needs to seriously do its fucking job, and a lot of these guys are coming in here, oh, cheap viewers this, cheap viewers that, today. Holy crap, leave the Grand Hall. We need to leave. Oh yeah. So this is what is burning our sanity. You see that sanity is disappearing on the bottom left? I think that's what it is. So what happens when we lose sanity? We lose health? I see. Well, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. So in a sense, the sanity bar is kind of like a shield, and if it depletes, then we become kind of like poisoned, and we lose health over time. I see. He's like, I am the mask from, what's it called? Sailor Moon? I will definitely do to take care of myself a little better. Yeah, his hair is white as hell. I think though he had a mushroom hanging off of his shirt too. It was like a big old mushroom. Seems like a lot of games love mushrooms these days. Why am I to follow this man if I don't trust him? I don't know who he is and where he even came from. He just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Why should I believe him? I don't trust. I don't trust because there are so many deceitful, deceptive people out there. So many. Like those trying to come in here and be like, oh, we notice you're a loser. Did you want to have more cheap viewers? Come to shitshit.com. Where are we right now? So the shrine does not have any items. We need items, and there is none here. Mind my step. I don't even know where the hell we are. What happens if we don't mind our step? Is there going to be a monster out there? It's probably going to be a monster out there, of some kind. There are lots of these spiritual warding amulets everywhere. Time out. Was she a streamer?
人についていこう。
I guess she might have been a streamer. It's too bad we can't ban her as a streamer. Me? Why the hell would I want to be timed out? No way. What's going on here? Looks like there is another puzzle coming up here or something, because I see a memory thingy-mabobber going on here. There's a big ugly snake lady. Yeah, I'm not really sure what all this is about, but this is definitely way too many of these things to be a puzzle, that's for sure. Definitely don't want that to be a puzzle. I don't know why I'm even following this man. For all I know, he's leading me to my doom. There is a ceremonial sacrificial dagger. Take her own life. Tanto. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. So let me guess, this is our weapon? Oh boy. Looks like we found our fast attack weapon for frickin' Dark Souls. Hinata statue laughing? Creepy. It is creepy, isn't it? Okay, so we can either go to the back side. Let's do that. Let's go to the back here. Actually, let's go let's go the other direction, because I don't want to follow him. Not just yet, at least.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
It is locked from the other side. That is not good. Let's go over here. See if there's any items over here. What's this? Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Oh, look, a letter. Scribe a paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. I would not put it past me that this is absolutely hell. I feel like we can probably put the noises a little louder, maybe like about there. It's probably a little better for you guys. Better for me. Okay, so we have to follow him. He is around the corner over here. It is very dark. I wish I had my lamp, because I don't know where my lamp is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, you can't carry a knife while you're holding the lamp? Well, that's not good. That limits a lot of what I can do.
何の神社？
Ooh. Look at these angry dogs. Or are they foxes? Yeah, they're foxes. Inari. Very angry. That's not very welcoming. Usually foxes are supposed to be quite peaceful. I've always wanted to pet a fox in real life. I prepared a key for you. This way. What if that key is cursed. I mean, this man had probably performed very ceremonial things. For all I know, he's the one that stuck that key inside of that monster's head from earlier in the beginning of the game. Right? Alright, let's go this way. Let's go find out where this traitor, or this very suspicious man, is trying to take us. For all I know, he's leading us to our doom. I feel like he is. He probably is going to lead us to our doom. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I did not deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I am getting what I deserve. Really now. Seems like somebody was taught a lesson the hard way, and now regretting their decisions in life. Okay, so we can go one of three different ways. Let's check this one first. Never mind. I guess we cannot. We are going to go this way instead. Ooh, what's that? A Yokon. Let's save. Saving makes me feel safe. Enshrine. We cannot enshrine anything, and I still don't have enough for faith for another Omamori, which I'm disappointed in, because I would really like another Omamori. We got more pills to pop. We are missing something, so we need like some kind of device to go right in the middle. Okay, so we gotta go back. We're gonna go back by going the way that I wanted to, which is this way. It's probably on those things that were on the wall. Do you remember that? Divine water. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set amount of time. So we definitely kind of want to use that during a time when an enemy is kind of like poisoning our sanity. Or maybe if we're running into an area that has sanity damaging aspects to it. Okay, well let's see. Where did this doll just come from? To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name of Heaven's benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for our prosperity of our clan. Uh-oh. Ew, that's pretty nasty. Oh yeah. He's got that thing on his neck. It's the thing that I need. Holy shit. Oh crap, wow, oh crap, oh my god, okay. But the knife, it does not do any stagger damage. Come on, come on. Jesus, the stamina bar is pretty garbage. It's pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. And her dodging is very off. Like, it takes her a good second to do anything. Kind of like Lies of P. Nine times does he do that slash. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here, please. God damn it, the stamina bar, I swear to God, it's annoying. It takes it so long to recover. It takes like a good minute for it to fucking recover. Holy crap, I got it though. But yeah, it takes like a good minute for that stamina bar to freaking recover, even if it's like still full or still got the green. It takes it like a pretty good minute. So definitely got to be very careful about the amount of times that you dodge in this game. So that item, did I get it? I think there was supposed to be a charm around here of some kind. Maybe it's probably blending in with one of these little things. It's probably somewhere around here. And it's definitely not this one. It's definitely not that one. It's probably not that one either. I don't see it anywhere. Probably have to be a very, very careful eye. Salmon? Oh, you have to turn these things over. Oh, I see. Okay, so our journal, right? Okay, send forth to the sky a crane. A crane. Well, I don't see a crane. Ah, here we go. Send forth to the sky a crane. That's not a crane? I guess it must be like some kind of heron or something. So that's not a crane. I don't see a crane anywhere. It's not... What? It's back? It's alive? Are you serious? It comes back to life? Which one's the fucking crane? Is that the crane right there? Oh, hell no. Which one's the crane? To the sky, a crane. Well, it's definitely not. This has to be a crane. I'm sorry, but it really has to be. Like, this is there can be nothing else. Oh fucking Jesus. My God. Why does the enemy have to be here? Jesus. Okay, I got it. But, like, for real. To the earth, a serpent. And to the spring, a tortoise. Okay, so we need a spring. Of, like, the tortoise has to be somewhere at the bottom. Okay, so I don't see, Wait, what's this, about sanity? What does it do? Oh, it's a focus. Oh, I see. A tortoise. Well, I don't see a tortoise. And I imagine that it's not going to be just some random one, right? I don't even think that's a tortoise. It looks kind of weird. That's a cat. That's a cat. Wait, that's a tortoise. That's a tortoise. This seems right. Better look for more. Okay, but like, how do I get out? Okay, so that's one correct. Alright. So that one's done. Oh, I see. Oh, there's more of these things. There's like multiples of these like these shrines. This isn't the only one. But this enemy, it'll come back. Maybe there's one like back there. Oh god damn it. Shit, is it chasing me? I think it's chasing me. Jesus. Kudzu tea. Okay, a slightly thick drink, and it restores sanity. Okay, cool. Well, let's record and save. And at the same time, let's go see what's over here. There seems to be another puzzle. So it said something about a crane, a serpent. Okay, to the earth is a serpent. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. Okay, well, there is no crane here. I don't see a serpent there. I don't see a serpent of any kind here. Because I imagine that's a dragon. That is a snake woman. And I don't see anything here. Not seeing anything here. Send forth to the sky a crane.
あと一つ。
One left? Oh, never mind. Oh, so it doesn't have to be at like the top. It literally can be any location. I see, it just has to be the correct picture, is all. Okay, so now we're looking for a serpent of some kind. I don't see a serpent here. I'll just walk quietly. I don't see a serpent of any kind. Oh, serpent. Aha.
錠前を試そう。
Now we can go back to that dial lock, which is actually located. So as soon as I go straight, I'll hit a shrine, I take a right, and then we're gonna follow the path all the way back. Oh, we got a bandage. Okay, we're almost there. We have everything we need. The enemy is like right in my pathway. God damn it. Are you fucking serious? Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Just gotta wait for my stamina, because it's like really low right now. Shit. Damn it. It's because I was cornered. Jesus Christ. Okay, so enemies down, thank God. Let's pray and record. And let's go to that shrine and let's go figure out what the combination is. Hopefully that enemy will stop trying to spawn, because it's kind of like unnerving that he keeps on coming back. Like it really kind of sucks that he keeps on coming back to life. That's like the third time I had to take him down. Okay, so we gotta go over here, right? God damn it, why is this stupid area? Okay, now we can go over there. And it's like right over here. We'll save. So that way I don't have to travel all the way back. And now we can use that little combination lock. Okay, so now we need to figure out what the code is. There are how many symbols exactly? Okay, so we have a lot of symbols. That is quite a handful actually. So we have arrow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 of these. So there's a total of like 18 combinations, give or take. It's got to be about 18 combinations. No, it's probably a little more than that. It's like 6 for each one, 6, 6, and 6. So that would be 64 times 6, which is like, yeah, there is a lot of combinations. Okay, so in order for us to figure out, so crane, okay, well, I'm glad that I looked at this. So we need the O slash, O downward slash, and then the little arrow thingy. O slash O downward slash. The funny thing is, I actually almost had the code exactly what it was supposed to be. Almost exactly. How funny. Before I grab that object, let's just check around to make sure that we have everything that we're gonna need. Okay. Stone key, a key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious. Oh, so you accept my gift.
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Don't trust the Foxman. What did I just tell you? Didn't I tell you that? I literally said that he was untrustworthy. Oh shit. Head for the door with Inari statues. Okay, so we have to go all the way to the right. What the fuck? What the... God. Wasn't I just running? Holy crap, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, hold on one second. So, which item is it? Items. So bandages, this one is max sanity. This one reduces sanity damage taken for a long time. So actually we're gonna put that in the left side, or should we put it on the bottom? We should probably put it on the bottom. Let's do that. Okay. God damn. Okay, we're almost there. Holy crap, move your fucking ass, girl. Jesus Christ. My goodness, those enemies were overwhelmingly, like, fast. They were, like, really trying to top me off.
Daga. こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大 大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Yeah, you better kind of close that door. Like now. Why is everything melting away? Is it because the it must be like the Silent Hill like original, the Fox's guidance. Yeah, it's like certain times the world goes crazy, other times it doesn't.
返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
She died. Surprised his reaction's not a little more intense. Maybe he didn't like the girl.
誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
Suspicious.
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。
They got split up and he never went looking for her? Like he didn't even like think about it. Suspicious. He didn't have any tears for what was going on with that other girl. And he disappears into the fog and is nowhere to be found at this point. Didn't even wait for me.
どうした？
I
早
don't.
く来ないと置いてくぜ。
No, I don't trust him. No, there's something wrong with him. Look, he's disappearing into the darkness. I feel like maybe he's not even real anymore. He's like a spirit.
しっかりしないと。
Like an illusion of like
とにかく
already
リンコを見
being,
つけなきゃ。
you know, the dead version of himself in the Silent Hill like haunted areas, like using his image to lure her in.
ごめん。
I noticed that we have 2 steel pipes. But it looks like one of them is definitely like really broken. So we're definitely going to want to use the tool to probably like repair it. Yeah, see? Now we have a good repair on it. We can actually use R1 to kind of swap between these 2 things. Although, because I don't really know what half of these items are, we're going to probably want to take a look. So, if we go over to our items. Let's see. So this one slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. So we're definitely going to want to probably put that at the bottom over on the right side. Okay. And then we're also going to want to put this one greatly restores. So we're going to put that at the top. Okay, that one's good. And then we're going to put a toolkit over here on the left side. A Yokon greatly restores health. So I'm going to make the left side for health, the right side for like sanity, because then that'll make it a little easier for me to memorize. So we're going to put health here. We're going to put health here. We'll put the toolkit at the bottom here. And we'll probably put, let's see, the Kutsuku tea. Slowly restores health and max sanity. Okay, I think that's probably going to do it for me. So greatly restores health. And what's this Yokon? Greatly restores health and can also be used as an offering. So both of them are greatly restored. And then for the Kutsuku tea, that's all we have, is on the right side. We'll put that over here. Okay. Not really sure what the other items are going to be, but we should just try to conserve them. Try not to use anything we don't unnecessarily understand or memorize. Now, let's see. There is a shrine nearby. However, pipe is a little bent, isn't it? Look at it. It's like really bent. What happened to our tool? There, see? Now it's like nice. So if you actually look on the bottom left, I think that might be the weapon durability, is the one that's on the bottom left, is like the moon crescent. So we'll have to be kind of mindful of that. Because you see how this weapon's now full? When using focus with L2, oh yeah, it runs out very fast. Like, it runs out like way faster than even Lies of P. And as you know, that I've had some problems with Lies of P. That was some hell dealing with that game, and this one is about the same thing. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus in actions. So why do we focus? Once your focus is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items like Ramun and Divine Water, or visit the Hokora to choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. If you have chosen, okay, alright, cool. Alright, so let's try this focus and see what happens. So hold L2 to focus. And then push R1 to perform. Okay, so let's focus. Now let's... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So that's what the focus is for. Oh, so that's why we have focus. I see. It's not just for sanity purposes, but it also causes us to do some very devastating damage. Very nice. I like it. Let's go check down here and see what's down here. Yeah, I hope that no monster is around here either. However, before I go down there, let's go check what's over here. May as well start looking around. We kind of want to make sure that we always look around. So this one's worth like 100. However, it's really not worth it. I'd rather just not sell any unnecessary items, given the fact that we have like really been hurting for items these days. In a lot of these games, items run out very fast, and I think a lot of other games are starting to copycat that, so we'll hold on to what we have and try not to expend too much of it. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to the right side. Isn't that where we came from? I'm pretty sure we came from the right side, or did we come from down the road? Because we have to obviously probably go down that way, right? Just check around here and just make sure that we're... What's this? Creepy scarecrow. Oh. Well, I just happen to have a super focus move. So it doesn't work with the R2, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't work with R2, unfortunately. It just only works with R1. But hell, it makes for a nice little charge attack for a faster version of a charge attack, so I like that. But I don't like the fact that it's kind of like it doesn't work with the R2. So, well, I'm going to say that Rinko's house. No, where is Rinko's house? It doesn't tell us, because usually it would have like a indicator somewhere. But we may as well explore. You know, maybe we'll find some things we normally wouldn't be able to find if I just continue ahead. A wooden plaque, it seems, place it in the basket of a Hokora, so it's used to upgrade Hinako's ability. Okay, let's find out. You can use a blank Emma and faith to pray at a Hokora and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. And you can also increase the number of Omomori you can equip at one time. I mean, at the same time. Well, let's increase our abilities. It costs 500. And it costs 1500 for an Omomori. What the hell? Why? Like, we don't even have items. We don't even get faith. We get like 0 faith. Hell, every time I kill something, I ain't getting nothing from it. God damn. What the... And it costs 1500? Are they out of their mind? What happened to finding like valuables and, you know, treasures so I can actually like... Oh, we got another weapon. Yeah, it's a sickle. Well, let's stick with what we've got right now as our steel pipe. I think that so far it's been doing pretty fine for us. Oh no! I didn't want to continue ahead. She's like, where are you? He's like literally in front of her face.
互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
He tried to pinch her face. He's like, oh, I just got friend zoned. He doesn't seem happy.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
Rejected. Friend zoned. And he's like, I'm gonna walk off into the middle of the frickin' forest by myself. You friend zone me? Oh no. I'm gonna leave you behind. Isn't that hilarious? Alright, let's go. Okay, so for over here, let's see what we can find. Higashi. Fully restores and stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time, can also be used as an offering. Very nice. What's happened here? I have no idea. I am probably assuming we cannot get inside that thing. I want to stay on one path and kind of explore it in sections, I guess you could say. Probably be the best way to kind of explore without missing anything, because we don't know what we're gonna find. Got a bandage, very nice. As I remember, the bandage and the one at the top are fully greatly restoring items. And then for this one at the left, it restores our sanity and health at the same time for a set amount of time. The top one, I don't actually remember what that does. We should actually take a look because I really want to make sure that I memorize these things. It's a Remune. This one greatly restores current sanity. Okay, so that's a greatly restore. And the one that's on the far right that has like a little fully restores and prevents stamina consumption for... Oh, that's very powerful. I should save that for like a boss fight. Yeah, I should definitely save that for some kind of boss fight because we're going to need stamina quite a bit. Arare, a small crispy rice cracker, slightly restores health and the effect increases when continuously used. Ah, very nice. Can we climb up this? If I climb down here... What? What? Oh shit. I was scared for a second because I'm like, where did he come from? Wait for it. Every time it makes like a noise nearby me, I get freaked out. Got another steel pipe, but we can't carry anymore, so we're gonna want to get rid of the one that we're using right now. The one that has less durability. Okay, so we have another cool, wait, can you only hold one? You can only hold one. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set amount of time. But darn it. Slightly restores and increases the more it's used. Well, let's get rid of Arare. Anybody here? Anybody else? I really should go back to a shrine and sell some things because we have like full inventory right now and I'm finding more and more items. We are definitely going to want more things. Okay, let's enshrine and let's get rid of... I wonder if like 200's really worth it. Why not? Let's do that. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, because I really want to have more... Cannot be used as an offering. And greatly restores, and then this one fully restores. Yeah, we're going to want to hold on to those. In order to draw an Omamori, it's 400. That's a lot. And how much inventory space do we even have? We only have, like, 2 slots remaining, which is kind of garbage. I don't know why the hell I can't, like, carry more than that. They only have 3 per set. So you have to very, very, very minusculely try to sell certain things, hold on to other certain things. Just to get the most out of your situation. It looks like there's an item over there. I wonder how I get it. First aid kit fully restores health. Very nice. Probably an enemy nearby. Just looking around to make sure we get everything. Never know what we might find. Yep, there's an enemy right there. We're gonna get our focus in. We're just gonna go up it. Yeah. Oh, never mind. You have to hold the focus. Those enemies prove no challenge to me. None. I am too overpowered. This steel pipe will destroy everything. Literally. I'm not sure what that noise was. What is it? Oh, it's you. It's you. You have come for me. He's trying to run away from me. He's scared. Yeah, he's scared of me. You know why? Because I'm dangerous. When an enemy tries to run away from me instead of attack me, it's fearful that I'm about to whoop its ass, kind of like I'm about to whoop this one's ass right now with this steel pipe. Boom. Like mommy is coming to beat my ass. I've been naughty. This is actually very pleasant. I actually am really enjoying this game right now. Like it's definitely like been a difference to the Silent Hill, but it still kind of gives me more of a Siren rather than a Silent Hill. Oh, nice. We found a shoulder bag. See, doesn't it pay off to actually kind of look around and find things? You know, because you never know what you're gonna find. But that also makes me kind of curious as to what might be down this alleyway over here in this little red zone. So maybe we'll go and explore that too. Because you never know, we might find some more important things, and we're definitely going to want more of those important items. So which way was the shrine again? It was right here. Let's see if we can put it away. Put away some things that we don't need. Maybe we can sell some things that we don't need. Like the Higashi restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. We're going to want to hold on to that. It is very powerful. The Remune and the Yokon. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything with that. And we still only have 200 faith. We have not found any like treasures, which really surprises me because a lot of these things cost a lot of faith. And we don't really find expensive items all that much, you know? Everything's like 20 faith, 30 faith, you know? Just not very much. It's kind of like very bad economy. It's like I have to sacrifice everything just to get one upgrade. So if you actually recognize this alleyway, it is actually the same alleyway that we took last time. We found a toolkit in the beginning of the game. But this time we are actually taking the moment to actually explore the areas that we kind of missed because we never got the chance. Ah, see? Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. A dried carcass. Okay, so we've explored everything in this area. We actually found some really good items out of it. We now have like another valuable that I can actually sell for a high amount of faith. I might actually have, oh my goodness, is that I might actually be lucky enough to have enough for one of our upgrades. Since my controller is getting close to dying, we're gonna want to charge it. Okay, let's check over here and see what's over here. Is this the way back up? It is. It is indeed. Alright. Let's enshrine. And let's... well, I mean, it's like 200. You know, it's not very much. But hey, we're at 400 now. But a lot of these require 500. Which kind of sucks. And that would mean I would have to sell a lot of these good stuff, which I don't want to. We'll save right here. And let's continue the main story. Is that an item? I can't tell if it is. It's probably maybe an item. No, no item. Alright. Well, let's go follow Shu. And let's see where Shu takes us. I don't trust the guy. Absolutely far from trusting him. We'll just do a quick save since it'll save us time from having to walk back here in case something happens. Did we were to grab all these things? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, let's go and see which way should I go. There's 3 different directions I can go. We can either go this way, which I don't think I have seen what's down here yet. Got some pills for more pill popping. And whatever is probably up there is probably going to be where we need to go. Wonder if we should run through the rice paddy area. Oh, crap. Oh, God. It is really good, isn't it? I'm just like really, really thoroughly loving it right now. Just wish that I got to play it sooner with other people to be here and see it. Probably a lot of people have already seen the game by now. So that's probably like a little downfall, but you know, hey. It wasn't released until like today on the PlayStation 5. And if anything, these brand new games are actually starting to take notice to my YouTube. So in a sense, I try to ignore whatever disappointments happen on Twitch, and I try to focus more on the idea that it's taking off my YouTube a little bit. I do not like this dead body here. I probably think that it's going to come back to life, but it's locked right here. It's closed. But we can't do anything. Well, we'll just come back to this building whenever we find a key. Well, if it's stuck, you know, it's made out of paper, for God's sake. Just use your pipe and just stick it through the paper. It's literally made out of cheap-ass wood. But, you know, she's respectful to people's homes. She's like, oh, what if the owners come back or something, and then they see that I'm like a little scandalous kid destroying their home, you know? Unlike us Americans who would just probably kick the goddamn door open. Examine. I do not see nothing in there. How about this one? We have found a key. Very nice. But what's in the other one over here? Yeah, what's in that one right there? Nothing. Magic conch. What should we do today? Nothing. Let's open it. Ew. We found a pair of scissors, right? Why don't you take the scissors with you? Take the damn scissors with you. Forget the eyeballs. Get the scissors. Nah, she's like, I don't want those scissors. They've been stuck around eyeballs. Okay, well, we have this key. And we may as well go see what's upstairs, because pretty sure that we're weird. Hell, they have a door right there. Why don't they just, like, not have this wall at all? Yeah, it is. And, you know, I know that it's gonna take me absolutely, like, a decade or two to ever fucking basically ever take off. If anything, I'm probably never gonna take off. But, you know, it's just, it's whatever. If I'm competing against millions of other people, I'm nothing special. Local doctors know, even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at the gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doboroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between the traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of the local physicians here. Right, so... didn't I just say that this damn thing was gonna get up off the ground and frickin'... You better get that weapon loaded. Because I don't trust whatever I see right now. Omamori Pine. Max health. Really now. Maximum health. I will definitely take that. Well, it is bent like a motherfucker, but hey, you know what? We're still gonna use it until it can be used. Undetermined Call of Duty Case 09. No, it is not Call of Duty. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seems to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable Call of Duty. At least this was one was easier to stomach than the case of 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against the religious doctrine. He seemed to have bared some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. Why would you not pay your respects to Inari? Okay, it is a fox spirit. It is an animal. It's not like you're worshipping Buddha or some god or something. Claw marks? Yeah, it's probably claw marks. And the enemy's probably gonna hop around the corner and try to attack me, like right now. You have failed. You have failed because I can R2 you and practically... Oh wow, I must have R2'd like too soon. Oh wow, this one's a little more resilient than the other ones. Yeah, this one actually has a lot more resilience than the one that I fought earlier. That one probably had just a tad bit more health than the other ones that I fought, because it was not going down. Well, we found some things. Not really any important things. Right? Call of Duty? Exactly. I mean, like, come on. What else am I supposed to call it? And case of death? How am I supposed to know that that was the abbreviation they were doing? For all I know, it could have been... I don't know, COD could have been the cock of death. Like, oh, this patient had died from the cock of death. The 2-inch is no longer the deadly weapon. It is now 9 inches thanks to the fucking adoption of the American culture coming into Japan. We no longer have 2 inches, we have 9 inches. So the cock of death is killing our citizens of Japan. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know why we can't exit this place. I mean, it is a way to go. It is absolutely a deadly way to go. Alright, let's see. So, we've explored all of that area. Now we can, I should run back to the shrine. And we should run up the road and see if the road takes us anywhere. Otherwise, we'll run through the rice paddy field. So first, we're gonna run back. How's our weapon durability looking? This weapon is about to break. And if anything, I should really try to replace it. Because it probably has a few hits left on it. If anything, there is actually another steel pipe that is actually in this area right now. And I might actually go replace it since we have the time and moment to. It should be somewhere right around here. Because if it is still there, it might actually still be there. We're going to replace it. It is gone. There was a steel pipe that was right here, and I'm pretty sure that I replaced it. And it looks like it actually got rid of the item. So unfortunately for me, that means that that steel pipe kind of went to waste. Darn it. I didn't think that it would get rid of the item. I thought it would just actually sit there. And maybe perhaps, you know, who knows, you know? Could have used it. Let's get rid of the Kuzkuti. And we could draw for an Omamori, but why do that when we can actually increase the limit of our stamina, which happens to be something we are lacking very big on. Otherwise, we can save for Omamori. I think I'm actually handling the stamina quite well, so we're going to save for Omamori, because Omamori seems to be a little more important. So let's try running through the rice paddy field. Actually, you know what? Let's try running up this road first before we go through the rice paddy field. Let's just see where it takes us. I don't know where it's going to take us. I don't know if this is like the main objective. I feel like it's leading me to a main objective right now because, yep. Okay, so we definitely want to explore the rice paddy field first. That is absolute. There are enemies out here. God damn it. Come on, lady. God damn it. Wait for the stamina. Wait for the stamina. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! What's going... What the... Holy crap, she just grabbed by enemies. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. Why wouldn't you allow me to be able to fight back? Okay, well, we have another weapon. Let's use the left one. We may as well use the small ones first. Don't use the big ones. Okay, well, we're pretty okay. That was a very surprising little situation that just happened. Did not expect enemy to just suddenly grab me out of nowhere. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was like a deadlier one. I don't know. We'll just use the charge attack. Two of them take her down. Very nice. Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of Siren. I'm not gonna lie. It really feels a lot like a Siren game. So there are a couple paths that we can take. Problem is that I actually think that this one is heading towards the direction of where we need to go. So that actually changes up a bit of the alternate path that we need to take is actually this way. So But before we do that, let's check this house over here. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's, careful of our sanity. Wait for it to recover. Oh no, not again. Not again. God damn it. Oh shit, that was a perfect dodge. Damn, they really are stronger. They're stronger than the other ones. No, they are. Because the other ones were weak. These ones are actually pretty resilient now. It's okay. We are professional. And that is what keeps me going. Okay, so... there ain't no challenge out there that I can't do. None. I can absolutely do anything. I just sometimes don't find certain things worth to do. Such as driving yourself insane. Scroll paper cut out. The Legend of Ibusugaoka Monster. Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ibusugaoka. And it appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon the bizarre figure or try to get close to the Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth for the taking of their life. Okay, so we do not want to look at the scarecrow. I wonder if these enemies are supposed to be the scarecrow, you know? Maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're scarecrows of some kind. Ayakakashi. There is another monster over there. He is, they are waiting for me. But we're gonna check the rest of the rice paddy fields. But before I do, gotta go back to the shrine, heal a bit, because we are hurting for some HP and for some sanity. We shall pray. Okay, so we can now either... oh, actually, I forgot that I was actually going to hold on to it. We have not gotten anything new. We'll save right there because we did find some things. So our sanity is now at full. Thank God for that. Or should I say, thank the Inari for that. It looks as though that one's blocked off, so we have to enter through here. Shall go explore the right first. Oh shit. Will you die already? 2 charged attacks and 2 R2s, and it's still standing. It took 2 R1s fully charged with prayer, and it took 2 R2s fully charged just to kill that monster. And my weapon is already at the lowest of its freaking... oh my goodness. Okay, let's fix it up. See what we find. What do we find? Some chocolate. It slightly restores for a set amount of time and can also be used as an offering. Well, that didn't seem very worth it to me. Getting a piece of chocolate that probably doesn't help our situation all that much. Probably is better off being sold than to actually be used, if you ask me personally. First aid kit, very nice. What else can we find in these rice paddy fields? Is there another enemy about to show up? I don't know, it sounds like there's another enemy around here. Maybe we should go through the back area. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. Sounds like a lot of men. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with this cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. So she basically committed suicide. I know a lot of people out there are probably like, oh, you know, it's, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave the man and, not ever come back, and perhaps you would actually go find a better life out there? Well, culturally, I never understood Japanese, you know, when it comes to why they make some of their decisions. Never agreed with some of their things. I don't believe in them, like, staying with a man just because he takes care of you and abuses you, and you have a family together, and now your child needs a father, and blah blah blah, and so you stay with him even though he abuses the crap out of you. That's not the way to go. This is the way to literally kicking their ass, is literally just R2 them just like this. And just ignore everything else and just wait until they get back up and just R2 them. Okay, well, that one did not work for some reason. There we go. I probably timed it a little off. Just a little bit. My weapon is losing durability really quickly. Like, very quickly. But we are cleaning up, like, a lot of this area. Can we not cross this? Oh, come on. Just put your feet in there and just go across. It's really not that bad. We have already been over there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel like there's another enemy somewhere nearby. It is. It's actually in the fields, walking. What is that? Nothing? Nothing. The first box we've ever opened that had nothing inside of it. Play for a little bit longer. This has been a very pleasant experience for a solo game. You know, I enjoyed all of the amount of people coming in to interact in the beginning. Everybody has probably work, sleep, tired. Who knows, you know? We've had, like, what, 3 days back-to-back of, like, streaming, so, you know, it's like... I've been having quite the pleasant experience. And, we've been enjoying a lot of time together. And I'm hoping that even if you guys are not here presently, that you are watching this video and still enjoying yourself. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm not used to being on the right side over here. I'm usually used to being over here on the left side, but hey, what can I do? Okay, so we need to go explore the top area. I'm glad, and I really thank you. I'm really glad that you're here with me. It makes me not feel all by myself. And even if you weren't here, I would still try to imagine that everybody is here. I know that some people on YouTube are actually watching. I actually do watch, or see that the watch hours are actually going up. And that's why I started putting a lot of effort into making sure that the videos on YouTube are actually going to be in its best quality, which is why I started uploading them instead of just only allowing it to just do what it does. Well, here's the problem. I am like really full on inventory. And I did actually forget that I should start selling some of these items. So let's go back and sell some things, because now that we're about to head off into another side area, we may as well make sure that we're actually going to have enough inventory space for it. But I started uploading and recording all of the videos from now on into an MP4 file, which means that I upload them later, which gives me time to edit them. So the ones that are live on YouTube are going to be the unedited version, and the reason I will not edit them is because it erases the watch hours, which kind of pisses me off. And I think that's just really stupid that it erases the watch hours when you edit the videos, so I have to start manually uploading them. And it allows me to not only upload them at the best quality possible, because there will not be any like, you know, pixelation or anything except when you're on a bigger TV, but at the same time it helps with like me being able to edit it and release it, and it's watchable. So you have one edited version and one non-edited version, which the non-edited will be in the live section and the edited will show up in the video section. But the video section, I'm gonna start making those part of the playlists, not the live ones. But yeah, being consistent definitely is a successful factor, but it's not even just like consistency. It's almost actually kind of like quality as well. You know, like that's why I put so much time and effort into literally trying to make sure that all of these, you know, videos come out like really, you know, like the audio, like I was working on it for a long time through trial and error, and trying to make sure that everything comes out good. And you guys know this. And we can actually get rid of Yokon. Okay, so the reason why is because look at this. Fully restores health. Greatly restores health. Greatly restores health, but can be sold. So let's get rid of the Yokon. Because, you know, I think quality is an incredibly important factor. Because the more quality you have, the better. Just streaming consistently doesn't help a lot. It needs to also sound good, it needs to look good, it needs to be, you know, interesting to watch, you know, and I feel like I'm finally starting to get to that point, or have started already to get to that point since the time that I started doing, you know, that one video where I was reviewing everything, and looking at how far I came. Ever since then, it's been good, you know? And I think now I should hopefully start seeing growth in some sense. And that's actually the reason why I saved all of the brand new games for this time, is because I literally was holding back on purpose to be sure that by the time I was ready to stream the brand new games and make them as equally balanced between a Twitch and a YouTube video, is that everything would be perfect. You know, you wouldn't have to worry about quality, sound, like some of the more disappointing videos that I've had in the past. It was a big waste of 8 months of my time. But at the same time, without that 8 months of me wasting it, I would have never looked back at my videos and been like, hey, I need to get better at this, I need to make this look good, you know? And so, I'm happier now, just a little mad at the same time. Let's hold, Chichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. What the hell is a Jichinsai? And Space Wars. Wait, what? Space Wars? This game, wait, they have extra lore? Oh crap, they do. Doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have it in mine anymore, but there was a time when I felt like it was a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always feel like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play with the other girls because I hung out with the boys. That sounds like me. But I was never told that I couldn't hang out with the other girls because of that. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Playing with girls is boring. I'm gonna just tell you that it's boring, okay? Like, oh, let's play house. Oh, let's have a tea party. Oh, do you want to play Barbie? Do you want to go ride in my Barbie car? Okay, when I was a little girl, okay, I was always getting into fistfights or roughhousing with other boys or playing video games with them, Halo, fucking, Doom. You know, there were so many things that were going on. The Gears of War and shit. Like, hell, even the PlayStation 1. The boys are always fun to play with. The girls are always freaking... They're boring and they want to bicker about useless shit. You know, at least it was fun hanging out with the boys. It really was. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because of half of it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where kids hang out. My friends also meet up there and blah, blah, blah. Inari-sama, we pretty much know what Inari is. And what is the Ibisugaoka? Oh, so this is the word that I've been trying to pronounce. So the Ibisugaoka, before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects to the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. So Ibisugaoka is the name of the town. I see. I was wondering what the hell that was. Because they were making all this terminology of Ibisugaoka. I'm like, what the hell is an Ibisugaoka? But we can go to this shrine and see what's over here. I know that this is not where we're supposed to go, but we're trying to do all the side paths first before we go on to the main paths, because we are thoroughly going to play this game since it cost me $77 fucking dollars. Key to Sakugo's mailbox. Why would you need a key to your mailbox? Letter from Sakugo's mother. Dear Sakugo, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. Yeah, like kind of like hair growing down there. And not to mention getting out of control and making it look like a fucking monster because for some reason they like to grow bushes. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Well, you know what? Tell them to go to hell. Literally tell them to go to hell. That is why I like Tachikawa. Tachikawa is the type of place where it's like, oh, you got a problem with me? Come on, then. That is like where all the Tokyo gangsters are in Tachikawa, Tokyo, Japan. It's a region. It's like a little suburb or section of Tokyo. Antique comb. Hey, it's an antique comb. That means that we can actually sell something. And yours is 90. It's 90. Holy crap. Well, you're definitely going to get the full experience out of me. So don't go away anytime soon, because you may as well say that you get a free full-on experience of this game. And thank God that I'm the type of person that when I stream a game, I actually stream it to literally stream the game. Which means that I'm not there to frickin' cause annoyance and scream and loudly go like freaking what's his name, I Show Speed. don't get me wrong, IShowSpeed is actually hilarious. I mean, a little bit. Like, I like his reactions. I don't watch his videos, I like his reactions for his memes, though. But, yeah. Okay, hold on one second. Before I go down there because of this little bitch ass that's right there on the ground, did I pick up the comb? I did. Okay. Alright, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Come over here. You be staring at me from down this road.
Oi, Aibo. Rinko no ie wa sotchi janai ze.
Don't you think I know that? You think I'm stupid?
ごめん
I know that's not Rinko's
ぼんやりして
house.
ここ
Suzuko Family Shrine.
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな行こう
And he's gone. Dude, what did I tell you? I told you this guy, he is not alive. There is something not right about him. He keeps on disappearing in ways that I can't even like freaking... I could not possibly even understand how the hell he keeps on popping up and disappearing like that. And not to mention he doesn't even show any expression or emotion over the fact that his friends have died, or even the girl that liked him died. You know? Like, there's not something right about him. And that is way too expensive. 90 or 80 bucks, $90 in your country is absolutely insane. That is too freaking much. That's like half of your month's or even a third of your month's worth of groceries, okay? I could never possibly ask somebody to pay that much for a freaking video game. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't. That's why you're gonna leave it to me to do that.
まずいな
Besides, you get the full experience anyway through me. Alright, so let's see. Fully restores stamina. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fully restores max sanity and reduces sanity. Okay, you know what? We really need to start. So let's see. We have plenty of healing items, right? We don't really need the sanity all that much. Because this one. You know what, actually, this one is the more important one, and I'm gonna tell you why. It reduces sanity damage taken for a set amount of time, which is actually something I used in the beginning of this game, was because I was running through an area where my sanity was literally depleting, like literally out of fucking nowhere, and we needed to make sure that we slowed it down. This is a very important item. This one right here, however, it's too dirt shit cheap for me to want to sell it. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind having 1,000 faith instead of 970 faith, you know? This one, I honestly don't really see myself really using all that much, because at the same time, it's like, I'm pretty adamant about using my stamina quite well, especially given the fact I'm very experienced when it comes to using like Dark Souls and stuff, so I'm actually going to sell the Hikagashi. I know you guys are probably like, holy crap, why would you sell that thing? But literally, think about it. I've been actually managing the stamina quite well. I don't think we're going to need it. We could definitely draw from an Omamori, but I would actually rather have another Omamori slot, because we would rather have more Omamori than to have a bunch of Omamori that I can only wear one, you know? And as for the stamina, as long as you manage it really well, you don't really need to worry about it. As long as you're dodging really well, you are not going to need to worry about health. Sanity is probably a different story, though. I might actually build that one. Alright, so.
武器が壊れそうだ
Okay, so we can run to that section right here. You see this right here? We're going to need to go to there. I know that I left an item over there, but it's probably not worth shit, so I'm not going to go back for it. It's not worth like the 30-45 seconds that it's going to take for me to go all the way over there. I'd rather just take the path. It's kind of like right over here. I know that I usually try to limit these videos to 2.5 hours or something like that, 3 hours, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have like a 3-day freaking gap between the next time I stream. I may as well try to enjoy as much as possible of this game. So we'll try to play for like another little while. And then we'll go on to our second game for the night. See, we got another steel pipe already. Very nice. Well, let's definitely try to use this one up first because it has the least amount of durability. As you know, the crescent moon on the bottom left is what indicates your durability. And, is there anything here? No? Nothing? I'm surprised. But I promise you, we will definitely be returning with the Ghost of Yotai and finishing up Silent Hill F and Chronos: The New Dawn. You know, I'm definitely gonna return to Hollow Knight Silksong, but this time when I do, I'm going in for one full-on video of literally nothing but like trying to get as strong as absolute possible to counter the bullshit that game is trying to do to us. And then on the next video after that will come like hopefully beating the crap out of like anything that comes in Hollow Knight Silksong, so we can actually have the full-on experience together. But if anything, if that game proves to be too difficult, you know, we'll try to at least get as far as we can without getting as angry as possible. You know, just have a nice... What the hell is that noise? What is that? It sounds very dangerous. Whatever the hell that noise was, it's freaking dangerous. So let's go the way that we're supposed to. My steel pipe is very bent. We'll try to fix it up a little bit. I really should save these toolkits and not use them, because we're probably bound to get a better weapon at some point in the game, and we're gonna want those for the better weapon, not for these cheap garbage piece of junk weapons that we've been using. Okay, so we're now here. I don't know who the hell's texting me or why. Better be important if you're actually messaging me. Yokon. We got another Yokon. I think we already went down there. Yeah, we did. So let's go this way. Son of a bitch. That was a very unfair situation right there, okay? That does not count. That is no less than you deserve. Holy crap. Wait, what? Wait, what? Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, the amount of damage that she was doing to me because she kept on grabbing me. What the hell was that about? Chocolate. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna sell it. Why hold on to it when I can just sell it? I like how it said 1 pill for a second, now it's back to 6. That is a small little error that I saw. This looks very questionably dangerous. I'm not really sure. That is pretty disgusting, isn't it? Okay, first aid kit. Well, one can be sold and the others cannot. This can be sold. These, let me see. Well, shoot, I already have like a bunch of first aid kits. I don't even need any more, honestly. We don't need first aid kits anymore. We have too many. Let's get rid of the one that's broken. See, this is why I need to start saving these toolkits, because... Oh no, we don't have enough space. Well, let's get rid of the first aid kit. Because we keep on finding those, and I'm honestly not going to need all that many of them. There is a key. Yes, indeed. We found a key. We'll play for about 25 minutes. Just so we can make it a 3-hour video. Oh, whoa. What the hell is that thing? Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, what in Dark Souls are you doing? Take a nice ass beating. Please continue to take a nice ass beating. It's staggering him pretty bad. We should get the hell out of here. We're definitely Dark Souls... Oh crap, holy crap. We're definitely Dark Souls frickin' beating the crap out of him right now. No, what happened to my sanity? Oh shit, okay, maybe standing nearby him is not a good idea. We can try to, like, at least, Wait, what? That was such a cheesy move. That was so cheesy. That does not count. He, like, fell forward and then started lopsiding and continuously falling forward. That is bullcrap. Okay, come on. Here it comes. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Wacha! And wacha. And one more time, wacha. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, wait for it. I don't know what I just did to him, but I heard him. Did I just kick the shit out of this boss? Holy fuck. I literally kicked the shit out of this boss. I made him look like an embarrassment. Oh my goodness, you are nothing. You are nothing. I literally beat the freaking crap out of you. Oh wait, he's not dead, is he? No, he's like that other body. He's like the one that I saw back at that one place where, yeah, he's exactly like that one boss where they come back to life. Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna want to get the hell out of here. I think he is kind of like a pyramid. He does come back to life. That's bullshit. Wait, the key. Oh, I see, because the key. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, god damn it all. This is bogus. This is absolutely bogus. God damn it. Oh, for goodness sake. Like, literally. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Come on. Over here. Okay, what is this doing exactly? Why is this going to take such a long time to do? I am probably about to get hit and die. Let's use a bandage. It's the first time I had to use one. God damn it. Okay, well let's try to time this. Come on. Nice hit. Nice hit. That was a very bad hit. Wait for it. That's not good. Not again. God dang it. At least he doesn't do anything when he does that. Except that. Can we die already? Just die already. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, try not to get too close to him right now. Okay, now we can. He's still alive! When are you gonna die? Just die already. God damn. I should have killed you earlier. Okay, now hurry up and do whatever the hell this thing is trying to make me do. Because it is about to come back to life, and I'm pretty sure we found a key just a moment ago. Oh my goodness, so you're telling me that the key was inside of this thing the whole time. And that's the reason why we had to put his ass down, is to hurry up and try to get this key. Okay, now we can go inside of this door. I see, so that's the whole purpose of this whole fight. He is... I don't like the fact that they can come back to life though, like that, you know? Like, I worked really hard to put his ass down. Okay, let's go. What's that? No. Okay, wait, what? How do we get to the window? To the window. Thanks a lot for your help, Clay. Thank you. Thank you for, like, not helping me.
お前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
You realize I just literally almost got done killing a fat monster twice? Twice. I had to beat his ass and you didn't help me one single bit and you're telling me to hurry up? What the fuck? Oh, this guy, and he keeps on disappearing on me out of nowhere. Yeah, he is so needing to be abandoned by me right now. Like, honestly, if he was on my team, I would have abandoned him by now because he is not a team player. And I don't really care for team playing. You know, I'm not like the type to be like, oh, we have to team play, we have to be a team together. But, you know, in a survival situation like this, and he's like trying to lead me to here and there, like, and he's not helping, I would have left him a long time ago. Oh, so that's the other side of where I just came from. Let's use a bandage. We find a lot of bandages, we never use the bandages. We may as well start using them. See what's over here. I'm pretty sure that there might be like some kind of item, maybe? Perhaps? Aha. Inari sushi. Fully restores health, stamina, and max sanity can be also used as a... It looks really disgusting. It looks like 3 pebblets of poo. It literally looks like 3 pebblets of poop. Let's get rid of a bandage for this. I told you I'm good at finding things. And once we get up to this, like, shrine or whatever, I feel like once I get up to that shrine, we can see what kind of, you know, stuff happens, and then pretty much I think I'll be good from there. Honestly, I'm really gonna say that this item is worth keeping, but at the same time, it's worth money, and I wouldn't mind having money. Let's sell one of these. Okay, and then let's get rid of that. We only need 120 more faith, and then we could have another Omamori. So not too bad. We're doing pretty good. We have plenty of health items, honestly. I got rid of some of the other items, so let's hold on to that one. Like my first aid kits are now gone, and now that they are gone, we should forget to save. Don't forget to save. We should hold on to that one. If I had those first aid kits right now, or even just more bandages, I would have sold it, but right now I kind of used up a lot of that because our inventory space is so tiny. See, we found a bandage already. And what's this? Oh, another Higashi. And what do we got here? Another Omamori. It's used to increase the upgrade of her abilities. Okay, so we needed that, so we'll have to see. It pays to be thorough, doesn't it? We are finding things that are helpful to us. Okay, so nothing here? Alright, let's go back to that shrine. And then we'll go back to him and see what's up at that shrine, and then pretty much I think that I can call it a video at that point. I've had a very thoroughly and pleasant experience playing this right now, and I hope that you have as well. We only need 40 more. Dang. 40 more. And I'm almost tempted. I am pretty tempted to literally sell something for it, but... well, should I? Let's just do one. There, we have enough for the Omamori. So let's pray. Let's increase our Omamori slots. Now we have 2. Thank God. And the next one's 3,000. For God's sake, I feel like I am playing freaking Fatal Frame right now. Because of, like, how much it costs to do all that. Alright. So... back at the Omamoris. Let's see what we can equip now. The second one we can equip is when using a restorative, it does not interrupt me. Well, honestly, like, I'm actually pretty fast at doing that, so we'll just do max health. Max health seems good. It had increased my health by a little bit. It's not like too much, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it as a win.
Thisで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶。
I'm very curious to know what's about to happen right now.
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと。
Don't worry, I can read it on the
泣いた
left.
記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。
I don't know, maybe it's just the way that they implemented the
田
game.
んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。
Don't we all? We all miss being a kid at some point.
辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。
You're here for me? You're here for
俺が
me.
絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
I can rely on you. Right.
ありがとう、相棒。
Like what happened with the fat monster out there?
行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
Doesn't he know that Rinko is dead? See?
相棒
Do you see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is exactly why I don't trust him, because something isn't right about him. The field that is all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. It is hurt? Oh. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. But do not get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. Well...
どういう意味
let's grab the sickle. So, we gotta be careful. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different from everyone else, freak? Yeah, I don't trust him with that baseball bat either. I feel like something is just not right about him. This is a fake scarecrow. This is also a fake scarecrow. And more so, you know, I just noticed these are actually real people. These are the real people that were just like me. And now they are, the monsters. You see that? These are all the villagers. All the villagers are here. Can I look under the shirt? No? Can I look under their arms? Their armpits? Why do we have to look at the person? What's the point of looking at the people? What do we need to look at the people for? Oh, you're the one who has the thorn on the side. Oh. Well. Why do you have to be like that? Okay, hold on one second. We have to be careful. It's dead. Are you the one that was, No, it was just a regular enemy. So we're looking for one that has a thorn. Alright, well, once we figure that out... she does not have a thorn. Yeah, she does not have a thorn. This one has a weapon. And I don't like the fact that it has a weapon, so that is definitely concerning to me. This one has a weapon. That is concerning to me. This one does not have a weapon. But it also, at the same time, does have a thorn right here. So, how do I take it? Oh, he does have a weapon. Shit. I wonder how well they stagger if I do the R2. Yeah, he staggers. Okay, that's good. Just wait for him to get up. Yeah, they stagger exactly the same way as the original enemy. At least it's easy to kick their ass. So this must be the one that looks scary, right? So this is probably the right one? It is not. That one, for some reason, did not stagger him. I'm not sure how. That was such bullshit right there. That move should have fucking hit them. No! What the... Two? At once? What happened to only one? Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, two at once. Very nice. That was a hell of a move. I just realized that they showed the underside of her skirt just now when she was flipped over like that, but it's just a mannequin. Okay, so obviously one of these scarecrows, okay. Damn. I don't see the field. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who are you? Why do you have to be different from everyone else? Freak. Okay, so the picture shows like a scarecrow in the background. I obviously know that the one that's right there is the one we talked to, but the one in behind it, maybe that's the one that we need to talk to. It's the one that's directly behind it. I don't know where the, I don't know where we are, but I'm pretty sure it might be. So if we're looking at the picture, right? It's the one that has his arms sticking out, kind of like... It's that one. It's like this. That is the one right there. It has to be this one. It's not. Why? But how? It's exactly the same as the picture. God damn it. Oh great, now my weapon's broken. Now we have only sickles. Holy crap. Oh wow, he's got like 4 hits, 5 hits. It's the one that looks like this. I gotta find him. He's got his butt sticking out. This one might be it right here. He's kind of got like his arm sticking out exactly that way. He's got his butt sticking out. This might actually be him. But where's his thorn? He doesn't have his thorn. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, not you two. Hey, the sickle's actually pretty strong. I like it. So how many are there left of these guys? Well, he keeps on coming back. Son of a bitch. Wait a second. Why do you have to be so different? Why do you have to be different than everyone else, freak? Who are you? Okay, so... what is different? This one? Arms out. Right hand to the hip. Left hand out. Okay, which one looks different? It's gotta be one of you that looks different. Maybe it's you? Maybe it's you. You have your head down. This one has her face out. Her face out. His face out. His face out. Face out. It has to be you. It definitely fucking has to be you. Oh my god, it's you. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. So it's the one that, like... what the hell are you doing? Why are you sticking your butthole out? Stop sticking your butthole out. I mean, this is like a very nice little scene right here, but my goodness, you don't have to stick it out that far. I can literally sit on top of your ass like a chair. Alright, well, let's go this way. This must smell like really nasty, because I'm pretty sure it smells like crap out here. Because, you know, they grow rice with, like, actual poop. Like, if you watch Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, which I don't know why I never finished it, is that it taught you how to make rice and you use poop. Actual human poop. Why do I feel like I'm not going the right way? I'm in the field of all the scarecrows all over again. Which one was it that was, Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me.
またかかし
Another scarecrow that has to be different. Okay. Well, this one's got her face out. Face out. Face out, out. This one right here. It's you. I know it's you. Never mind. Thought it was her. It was not. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I miss my steel pipe. I don't have it anymore. Because it broke. Shit. Now another one's out. Great. You know, that's just fantastic. You know, just two of you at once is exactly what I need right now. You have to time it exactly right when you're on your last bits right here. Like as soon as you hear the ding, you have to push the L1. I mean, the R1. Like right about now. I've almost got them. Come on. Okay, one's down. Where'd the other one go? I think it's dead. Alright, let's use the rest of our pills, because we may as well fucking use them. I haven't been using... I mean, like, but it's like they do take a lot of hits, though, don't they? I mean, like, I'm serious, they do. Like, I'm using charged attacks, like this. This is a fast R2, okay? This is a fast R2. This is a fast R1. This is a charged R1, which it does nothing. And then R2. But I noticed that this one doesn't actually have a charge. The R2 for the sickle, it has no charge. So if it's not that one, and if it's not that one, maybe it's this one who's bent over backwards. Because is anybody else bent over? No, that one's bent over backwards. But this one... Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me. He looks like he's dancing. She, disappointingly, wasn't the right one. This one looks like he's dancing. She's just bent backwards. This one looks like they're dancing. This one, though, I'm really kind of curious about this one. I really feel like maybe this one might be it, because she kind of looks a little creepy. Never mind. I guess it's not her. Please tell me that you have one of those things on you. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. I really hate the monsters. I do. I don't like this, like, scarecrow puzzle. Oh, for fucking crying out loud, which one of you is it? Is it you? Is it you? Do you have a needle? You have a needle. Pull it out. Okay, it's not you either. Which one is it? How about you? You look like a fucking weirdo. You must be a fucking weirdo too. It's not the fucking weirdo. He's not the fucking weirdo. So how about this one right here? Are you a fucking weirdo? She's not a fucking weirdo. And this one, I'm pretty sure I already pulled that one. So how about you? Are you a weirdo? You must be a weirdo. You look like a weirdo. Grab it. Why won't you grab the fucking pin? I'm just like fed up with like trying to figure out which one of you is it. Where's her pin? I don't see her pin anywhere. Oh Jesus, I'm probably about to die, aren't I? They are overwhelmingly like getting in my way. I cannot like pull anymore because apparently all of them are like free now. But I don't have enough like to beat the crap out of all of them. I mean I do, but it's like I don't want to. I just rather... Oh, for fuck's sake, whatever. Okay, you're dead now. I'm literally just trying to like speed this situation because I'm like so fed up with them. Like I don't know which one it is, and I don't know why like it's so hard to figure out which one it is. Because they all look the same to me. Like literally I could not tell the difference between any of them. And maybe it's her. I don't see any kind of pin on this one. Do you notice that? She doesn't have a pin. This might actually be the one because she doesn't have a pin. But my sickles and all that stuff were about to go out anyway, so we're gonna check her. Because I feel like that might be the one. That's the first time I ever died, but that's because I carelessly, recklessly wanted that to happen. I wanted to speed up the situation to find out who it was. Because I was so tired of like, oh, that's where you hide it. Oh, I see. So it's you. It was you. You know, this has got to be a meme right here. This has got to be a meme because this right here, this boot chic right here, is very nice. Siri, they're in high school. Listen, it's a fucking doll. It's a damn doll. Exactly my point. Why do they have to pose like that? I don't understand. Why do they have to pose like that? I know I said I was gonna do this like only for like until it hit 3 o'clock, but you know, I kind of got stuck in this section. Not stuck, as in, I mean like I don't have a save spot right now, okay? Once I find a save spot, then we will call it a video. But for right now... Okay, so they have a pin on their shoulder. Pin on the... so it must be you. You are definitely the one. Never mind, it's not you. It's not you. Just take a bandage. Okay, so it's not there. You have a pin on your shoulder. You have a pin on your boobie. You have a pin on your boobie. You have a pin in your arm. You have a... Okay, I can't really tell, like, what they're trying to indicate for me to, like, say, oh, hey, this one's the different one. You know? I'll be your friend, otherwise you'll be miserably alone. I don't understand how that's, like, supposed to be, like, helpful to me. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so we already took hers. Maybe it's you? It's not you. Jesus, fucking, come on. Come on. Jesus, like swing your fucking weapon already. I'm not even gonna like save. I'm not even gonna like worry about it. I'm just gonna like pull it out. Okay, we found the one. Yeah, I don't know like how you're supposed to tell the difference between which one is supposed to be the one. Damn, that was a full-on ass shot to the face. Holy crap, we got a full-on ass shot right there. That one It's okay. I'm telling you, whoever made this game, they are definitely condoning the behavior of some inappropriate thoughts. They are trying to be fan base right now. So don't blame me. You blame the developer of the game. The director. Are we here now? We're here now, right? Like, we don't have to... tell me truly, you two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've been watching you, when you weren't looking, you know. You know what? These phrases, all these things that we're seeing as phrases are actually our previous friends. These are people that have said something to me, and we're supposed to talk to the character that have said those things to me. You know? Who will be my friend? Maybe it was you, because you look like the one girl that was gonna be my friend. You have the pigtails. No, it's not you. Okay, well, you don't want to be my friend, apparently, because you called me freak or something like that. Okay, so it's not you. So which one's gonna be my friend? Well, I don't recognize this girl. I don't think I've ever met her before. This one I don't recognize either. This one I don't recognize either. How about it's him? Doesn't he look like the boy that, like, wants to be my buddy? Never mind, he doesn't want to be my friend either. This is, like, ridiculous. Okay. So it's gotta be a boy. I think it's a boy. I don't recognize this one right here, but maybe it might be him. Okay, it's not you. It's not her. I don't see his pin. Oh, it's right there. Okay, his pin's right here. Okay, it's not him either. God damn it. Can this be any more frustrating of a situation for a game? Like, I like this game a lot right now. I do. But this part right here, in this very specific section with all the scarecrows, I could have definitely done without it, to be honest. I don't really like it that much. Because it's kind of like, who the fuck is it that it's supposed to be, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know? I don't know. Maybe it's her. It's not her either. God damn it. Is it you? It's gotta be her. Because I already checked these two boys. I'm pretty sure I checked both of these boys. It's her. It's her. Okay, I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. But she's gonna show me the right way. Which way is she pointing? I can't see. She wants me to go this way. Hopefully they do not follow me all the way over here. What's going on with this scarecrow field? Why is it all like... Should probably fucking using all my healing items. Can't see nothing. Don't know where I'm going. Fucking... No, don't use the healing item. God, she fucking freaked me out and I like... kind of used it unexpectedly. Great, now my earpiece is dead. That's just fantastic. That's exactly what I need right now at this moment, is a dead earpiece. So I can't hear anything right now. I hate Soundcore Air Pros. They're absolutely shit. It's a fucking garbage product. I don't know which way to go. I can't see. Okay, so this is the one. Tell me truly, you two aren't anything more than friends right now. I've been watching it. Why am I back here? Wait, which way is she pointing? She's pointing this way. No, leave me alone. Yeah, I could really do without the rice patty section. I think this is like the weakest part of the game right now, is the rice patty section, because of how annoying it is. It's fucking irritating. Like, I'm running around through all of this for what? Yes, who are you? Yes, you. Oh, great. God damn it. Another one? Another one of these stupid scarecrow situations? Another one, for real. Of course it's not you. Of course it's not. Why would it be? Why wouldn't it be someone else? Okay, so it's not you either. God damn it. Okay, we found it. We found it. Thank God. Please point me the right direction. Please end this cutscene and get me out of this rice field. I should have just done this from the start. I should have just done that from the start. I should have just spammed after like all of the scarecrows and just dodged them all. I didn't even know that I could have done that. Because that's why I was doing it, is because I was tired of trying to figure out who it was. But that's the way to go. Pull out the pins, dodge them, pull out the pins, dodge them until you find the right one. It really was. It was an irritating puzzle. It made no sense at all. None of the scarecrows looked different. Their poses obviously didn't matter. The location of the needle didn't matter. So it made no sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're glad I'm safe. You're more like, why are you hanging out with my man?
こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Told you? I told you she liked him. I mean, look at it. She's laying her head right on his shoulder. She doesn't care that I'm okay. She only cares that he's okay. I can see right through deception so well. All that bullshit that they try to say out of their damn mouth, but I can see right past it.
Sakuko, あんないい子がどうして？
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは？
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも街を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ？
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
Oh, the bridge.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら
Build another one.
西の県道を目指そう。
It's a lake.
州の家
It's like a
裏
river.
山を抜けるのか？
Walk through it.
越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っ
So,
ていき
you
た
see
い。
her ears
台所
sticking
に
out?
救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
Do you see like how her ears are sticking like really far out?
相棒が一緒な
So
ら安心だ。
in Asian culture, okay, like specifically like the Chinese and the Japanese, they have this thing that like they get a surgery done to get their ears to stick out like that because they think it makes them look younger, like a little kid. See, what did I tell you? Look at her. Look at those fucking eyes. Fucking staring at my back like that. Traitor. Told you I see through deception so well. I see through deception so well. That shit about, oh, I'm glad you're okay, was not fooling me. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Push me down the damn stairs. Speaking of, never mind, forget it. I was gonna look at how many chapters there are. Guess we can find out soon. Makes me kind of curious how many chapters are in this game. How many chapters? Silent Hill F. Okay, so according to the story chapters of Silent Hill F,
一体
Ibisugaoka, the Dark Shrine Path. There are 13 parts to the entire game, and we have gone through the Ibisugaoka's alleyways. We have gone through Ibisugaoka's fields, which is Fogtown, right? So I think this was the one with all the scarecrows. Yeah, meet up with Shu and the big fat guy. And then we have the Dark Shrine corridors, which is actually where we're at right now. So according to the game guides, I have only finished 3 out of the 13 sections of this game, and it took me 3 hours and 20 minutes to get to this point, which is now chapter 4 of Silent Hill F, the Dark Shrine corridors. Not too bad. I mean, this game has got some length to it. Probably might end up being like 3 videos total, maybe 4. Probably 3 if I, was to really like push for it. But I am going to say safely between 3 to 4 parts for this whole entire game. I mean, this was a very good start for Silent Hill F. We have done a lot in this video. Very thorough searching, very thorough, like, everything. I feel like, I've comfortably gotten the grasp of, like, what this game has to offer. I don't think it's very, like, Silent Hill. I think it's more like a Siren. That's the best way I could put it. I don't really consider it to be
もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに
Silent Hill. Because it feels like I'm playing like a different kind of like series of games, like Siren as an example was a pretty good example of what it feels like. It feels also a little bit like it also feels a bit like a little bit like Fatal Frame. And a little bit like Kuon. Kuon is Kuon. It's actually a Japanese horror game for the PlayStation 2. For the PlayStation 2, it was very fun. But yeah, it doesn't have like the Silent Hill kind of feel to it. But either way, it's still a great game. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know, like, I can't really call it Silent Hill so far. Used to upgrade things, cool. But wish that I knew where a shrine was, because if I had a shrine right now, I would definitely be saving. I'm pretty sure we're pretty much okay because I'm pretty sure there's got to be an autosave function of some kind at the beginning of this area. I don't imagine that we're gonna have to start our save all over again. Because I don't really see the location of the shrine right now, and I'm not trying to go beyond 3.5 hours in this video. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing this for sure. I think it'll be a great addition. I think that they tried to create their own version of a Silent Hill in this one. This is like very different from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because for one, I'm gonna tell you something. Silent Hill, in all of its history, all right, has had creepy monsters. Silent Hill has had creepy monsters, creepy walls, a lot of metal, you know, like metal walls, metal bathrooms, metal gratings, a lot of sewers, a lot of going into like a hole in the wall or something, ghosts coming out of the wall, you know, a lot of freaky gore, and a lot of disturbing images, disturbing sounds. But this one right here is very clean. The monsters are just Japanese citizens that look a little bit like puppets, or marionettes, you know? They look like puppets or marionettes. They move like puppets and marionettes. They don't look very disturbing or gory. They're more like a, I don't know, just kind of like a weird, freaky moving mannequin, you know? It's not like a disturbing, creepy, gory, fleshy monster like what Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 2 and 1 tries to do. This game is very tame in comparison to the other Silent Hills, and the story so far has absolutely nothing to do with the original Silent Hills. So like I was saying in the beginning of the game, when I first came to it, I was like, I don't think that they're going to be shooting for the same connection of the first Silent Hills. This is going to be its own type of genre. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I still love the game so far. I think it's very fun. I think it's very well made. I don't want to say that $77 is absolutely worth its value because of the fact that $77 is an incredibly steep price for the fact that it's a game that will take me 4 videos, about 10 hours, 12 hours of gameplay, and the only reason it will take me that long is because I've been searching thoroughly rather than just pushing forward, you know? I've been searching a lot of areas very thoroughly. And it'll probably be the reason why this will be a 3-part video, 4-part video, give or take, whichever one it takes. But either way, this will be a nice addition to our scare, for like our relaxation to scary games. I've been handling it very well so far. I think I know exactly the kind of path and build I'm going to be taking, which is definitely concentrating on the Omomoris. I could really not care too much about the stamina or the health bar. I'm more concerned about the Omomoris and then summoning for the Omomoris, because I feel like that's going to be the way to really beat the crap out of this game. Because if you're really good at dodging, like, you know, which you don't even have to be all that skilled, you just have to wait for the enemy to kind of just get done attacking, do a charged R2 and beat the crap out of them. You know, wait for them to kind of get back up, and then you R2 them, and it staggers them. They go back down, and their fucking hip bones are sticking out like butt cheeks. And, you know, that's another thing, is that Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, and even Homecoming do not have humor in it, okay? It's not like a game where, oh, ha ha ha, that's so funny, you know, blah blah blah. But then I see students doing this shit. Okay, they do this, watch. They do this. And that's the shit that they be doing. You know, how am I supposed to take a Silent Hill game serious when they do that shit? You know, you got ass in front of your face, cheeks for life. 16, 15-year-olds asses, cheeks in your face. Good thing they didn't do that with one of the boy characters, you know, because then you would have had bony ass cheeks in your face. And thank God that they don't wear the skirt. But, you know, just, yeah, you know, it's like I said, this game is very tame in comparison to the other Silent Hills. I think, honestly, if I had to really take a guess, because I don't know who made it, I think that it's a totally different team of people who decided to make this game. But they didn't shoot for the right direction. Because it feels very Fatal Frame. It feels very Kuon. It feels very Siren, but it does not feel Silent Hill. Either way, great game. Still going to continue it, still going to play it. Don't know if I'm going to go for a second playthrough though, only because I think this game is very lengthy and I can already see it being problematically lengthy. Especially if I'm just going to do it for a higher difficulty, and for what reason should I even have to do that? But I will try to shoot for multiple endings if it's not hard to do. You know, like if it only requires me to do like a one changed action or something, you know, for the end of it. But aside from that, I hope either way you've been enjoying your experience with the Silent Hill F. Thank you for all of the interactions in the beginning of this video. It was very nice to see all of the people coming by just to see the game. I see that some of you have been returning on and off, and either way, it's been fun. But let's take a little break. It is almost close to 1 o'clock, and it makes me curious if I should save Chronos: A New Dawn for another day. And, you know, because I don't know if anyone's going to be here. So I figure maybe we could play something relaxing. I don't know, just for an hour and a half. Make sure it doesn't hit too far into the late night. Because I do work for like 3 days back to back. But either way, when I come back, the Ghost of Yotai should hopefully already be fully out, ready to go. First game I will stream. And if I'm feeling up to it, definitely Silent Hill F will follow straight with it. So it kind of stays as a whole Asian genre. Asian genre for the light, Asian genre for the dark. And by that I mean for the scare and for the relaxation. Scare and relaxation, Asian genre day. And it would be paired up Ghost of Yotai with Silent Hill F. But until that time, I'll see you in a little bit. And I'll consider on the idea of what the next game will be. And we'll play it for a little bit until we have to go to bed. But either way, hope you enjoyed yourselves. See you guys soon.